Hey guys, I'm back. It's just get over. Ah, 23. Oh my god. Last time I played, I was like 13. This morning, I just leveled up 10 levels. That took me just some hours. Oh man,
Revelio.
it's not going the way I planned it. I keep the big ones here, the small ones in.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, oh.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Oh my god, I just love my flowers. You could reduce the number of schemes, I guess. Yo. Stop game on. My calling my betty. How are you doing?
What are you up to now?
I actually thought
Think
of a
you're
new
clever,
thing.
Captain.
How
What's this?
about I do challenges like you guys give me like in this game? You challenge me to do something and I do it. And if I complete the challenge you guys solve, is that okay? I think that's a good trade.
Revelio. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Descendo! Levioso!
Oh. Hey, another guy. So, so for the person who just came in,
Confringo!
I am doing a challenge where you guys will tell me the things I need to do, and I complete
Tobbs's
them.
master
If
is
I do, you
awful.
guys sub me. I'm not sure. Why do I feel like I know the rule?
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
You can. I keep trying. अगर तुम्हें चाहिए तो मैं हिंदी में बोल सकता हूँ तुम बोल दो I can speak in English if you want so you both if you want
Descendo! Levioso! Defendo! Confringo!
okay
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Levioso!
oh my god
Confringo! Defendo! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Confringo! There's a...
so what's this what this is our ancient magic let's stop
Confringo! Defendo! Descendo. Confringo. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Descendo. Levioso. Levioso. Descendo. Defender. Confringo. Descendo. Levioso.
Oh man, I got to really get out the combat of this game. It's I am really good or I'm overpowered or I've not met a good match because that was supposed to be a boss fight. Just took care of it. It was like it was nothing.
Revelio. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Poor dog. Guess what's
Revelio.
where's the exit now?
Oh. Oh. Confringo.
It was other than that, no, particularly interested about how.
Revelio. Revelio. table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to...
सनीला उनके साथ खाऊंगा मैं नहीं मैं उनके साथ खा लूंगा तब get some more beach. Hey guys. I'm not saying if like you guys would like to ask me anything to do. Might be just over the game, I'm not sure. But please screenshot with like comment and stuff. It's fun to interact with you.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. but Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lord Gok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
This is being right. It's need to connect me. What I do. Oh, cruise ship, I want to learn this. I'm sorry, I just want to learn cruise ship. It's just so good.
Revelio!
This game's the best one ever! Woohoo!
Why do I find peace so nice? I think everyone. I think the Slytherin common house is the way to that secret place, and Slytherin common house is in a dungeon, I think. I wonder if
You're
it's
here.
My chamber of
Brilliant.
secrets.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we...
Revelio! Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
I know this is loaded.
Accio! Levioso!
I know.
Confringo!
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Revelio!
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that.
Levioso!
Occasionally.
Confringo!
What now?
Something's happening.
I'm not the 5 minutes man.
We can live.
Thanks, mate. What's up, man? Guys, thank you. Thanks. Remember this project.
I hope we're ready for this.
I lead the way.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
But
You may want to look around.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
Reparo, you knew? Didn't tell me. The rubble formed a relief. It's a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's
Revelio.
no way forward.
Like a maze.
Confringo!
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Revelio!
The door we came from, it closed.
Confringo!
There's more than one gate ahead.
Revelio!
Look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo! Revelio!
Okay.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy. This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised.
But
We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
okay.
Matching the symbols did open it.
I was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Confringo! Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Want to be this right now. I want to go to how would I quit this mission? Hey, I think there's a way I can do this. How about I do that?
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. This journal entry, another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial. Let's look at the gate and the symbols again.
Perhaps not all dolls are the same. There may be a difference at symbols for each.
Abandoned quest is the right way. I'm sorry, guys. I just have to do it.
You're here. Brilliant.
We are getting good viewership. Anything I should do that will make. Not sure what I did, but I'm getting good views. I'm happy. Thank you guys for showing up. It really means a lot.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I would invite please like, share, and subscribe.
Hello there. In the market
Thanks a
for
lot.
potions, are we?
Let's switch. Let's go. Okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
The first screen, how did I go into? Yeah, great. Where do I enter?
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Yeah, sorry, I mean. This is done. Good.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood. The lot of it was bought, apparently. Anyway, what? Always have trouble. But people kept asking.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of the... Now, why don't you have a good look? Always best to pop in whenever you can.
Thank you.
Take all the time you...
What do you have?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Step one, last. Okay. I wonder if I can get a phoenix in this game. That would be cool, but I'm not a Dumbledore, so I'm not sure how I'll be able to acquire a phoenix. I'm gonna skip the conversation because I've already heard them once.
You're here. Brilliant. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello. He wanted... That's a bit...
I hope we don't...
Revelio! Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant...
Confringo!
Scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something...
Wingardium Leviosa!
Well,
Confringo!
3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics on this. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Reparo!
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
I see no
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Confringo!
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's only
Revelio!
1 gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. But you got to it first. Nice work.
Reparo. Confringo. Lumos. Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Weird cat and that weird one. Weird cat and weird gel.
Another welcoming sort, wasn't it? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Lumos. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Pyramid answer. Something Egyptian. Something Egyptian and then pyramid. Okay. Yes, let's go.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for
Revelio.
my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Confringo!
Lumos.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit...
Good. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
This is me, and I'll just use the restroom way of it. Yeah. Guys, I'm so the top on the TV before the lockdown.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it.
Revelio!
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
I'm breaking at least a millennial old whatever, I think. I just don't know.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never... This again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
I just vented out and those guys were just...
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Not like I'm wearing dark arts thing, but he's blind, so no problem, bro.
Revelio!
Ah, scriptorium. I wonder what I can use this scriptorium for. I'd like to find the infamous if it's costume on the top floor.
One less.
You made a mistake coming here. You've made a great. You shouldn't go about stealing goblins' helms stolen by others, should you?
Over here!
I can't use the unforgivable course.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to...
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Tricus totalis.
Revelio. You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! This will not go well for you!
Ah, up there. That's a...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Oh, so he was the one who was near that carriage.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulsion!
Defender. Confringo. Descender.
What are you?
Leviosa.
Confringo.
Descender.
Enjoying something, do you?
Flash defender. Confringo. Expulsion. Descender. Quite conductive, aren't we? Leviosa. Seems your luck can't run out. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object.
Revelio.
Who my friends are.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
There we go.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. We will simply have to outwit Ranrock, and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor...
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Accio.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Sure.
Crucial. Confringo. Descending. Expelliarmus.
Oh shit. Not waiting for the start again.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Descendo! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius!
Okay, I just देखो अभी भूख नहीं मैं आके खाता हूँ देखो इधर 5 मिनट्स मानो खा लो मेरे को भूख नहीं अब मुझे भूख नहीं लग रही मैं आता हूँ हाँ ये खत्म हो गया
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, the freaking characters.
Confringo.
Try to find but I just go to the washroom once before it. I don't want something then coming between. Okay, finding washroom. Yeah, that was your 10:50.
Arresto momentum. Defender, Confringo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Defender.
Yeah, that was tiring.
What a relief.
दे दूंगा भाई ब्रांचो नाम तो बेच नाम बेच दे दूंगा मेरे को लगता है नहीं बेच सकते को कुछ करेंगे पर दे दूंगा नाम बेच दे नेक्स्ट टाइम आएगी मैं ज़्यादा व्यूइंग तब दे दूंगा नाम बेच दे मेरे को तो कोई है नहीं
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died.
On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
That's the dark magic local season. Yeah.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Oh, it's been strange.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
And you told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
I'm waiting for some time. What all spells do I need? I just need to learn Bombarda, Transformation, and the Persuade. Everything I'll be getting an assignment soon.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
You are that naked. Just go give me that assignment. How will Bombarda is something I want. I have full bandwidth.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the...
Revelio.
Oh, that's it.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I most included.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Flipendo! Arresto momentum. Glaciers! Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Away, Highwing! Away! Hogsmeade, here I come.
Yeah, don't think I should play. Let's just open on this special. Wait. I'm going to see this thing. I guess not able to see it, but it's something I can do. Almost everything. Yes.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke. Mind like your.
Oh, damn. First time. Hogwarts Legacy. Damn, bro. One done. Wait 24 hours of this game. And we owned it for 3 days.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
There you are, another space. Let's go.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Yeah.
There. Not going to hurt you.
Yes.
वो देखो कर रही है गटर गटर उसको एक बार लेकर चला नीचे और घर पे दूसरी चाबी पड़ी है तू एक चाबी लेके आया था ना
हाँ है
अरे तो दूसरी घुमा के दिया था
ठीक है सर So, guys, I'll come back in the next 10 minutes, okay? I'm back. Let's get right into it. With those two and the other pen and stuff. Smaller and not working. This is a personal spot. Wait. Under the
Depulso! Revelio!
I believe two questions.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Settle.
Yeah, it's just a little go
I'll look after you.
No, I think this one put a little color. Beginning. So we'll go to the well, wait, that's it. Nine. क्या हुआ भूख लगी
to hurt you. Revelio.
Hogwarts will go. क्या हुआ क्या हुआ क्या हुआ हाँ बस हो गया चीटो खाई ना अभी खाई ना चीटो नहीं नहीं और भूख लगी है
I've
क्या
always
चल
said that travel broadens.
Yeah.
Revelio. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Confringo! Glacius! Everything's all right now. Let's go! Come on, Highwing! A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Faster, Highwing!
original like feelings that would be moving like this. I've been getting a feeling.
Revelio. Glacius. Assignment's all finished. Revelio. Glacius. I'll look after you.
Bravo. Oh.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
No, I think that's just like keep them in the Wrestler. Oh my god.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor.
Good. Now, the exploding charm.
Is this something we should be learning in school?
Better for you to learn it in school, where we can instruct. Now, you must be precise. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast a spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Good, good. Finance now. Direct link to the underfloor. Oh no.
What are you up to now?
Darling. Cool, nice. Bombarda. Done this. Take one for it. Oh no.